There's only one universal rule of dating, and that rule is very simple. If you can manage to get your date into a hot tub, it's on.
What?
That is not what I thought you were going to
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
either.
If the hot tub's a bubbling,
Uh-huh.
there's some underwater juggling.
What?
That's a stretch.
What are you juggling?
And one of our listeners, Keith, recently managed to get a woman back into his hot tub.
I like it the more I think about
Oh,
it.
God.
But I guess it didn't go quite as well as he'd hoped.
Uh-huh.
So let's find out a little bit about the situation. Keith, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I have never seen a single man's hot tub that wasn't just disgusting.
Wait, well, was it your hot tub?
I
We
mean,
don't
honestly,
know.
like slimy stuff, like there's a foam for some
Ew.
reason.
Okay, you need better men because I love hot tubs.
I don't think you've been paying attention.
Keep in mind, though, Brooke never said she didn't go into that grimy hot tub. She still went in.
She's like, ew, gross, as she's taking her top
Yeah.
off. Oh, my God.
I just want to know, Keith, is this your hot tub or do you like live in an apartment complex that has a hot
or was it a
tub?
hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot tub at my apartment complex.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So someone is there for
There's
the maintenance.
maintenance. Is that
Yes,
better?
exactly.
All right.
This is important.
Well, we'll get to the hot tub details in just a second. But first, tell us about the girl that you met. What's her name?
Her name's Ellie,
Okay.
Ellie.
and
I like that name.
yeah, she's super cute and super cool. We met on a dating app, and coolest part about her was she was like easy to make laugh, and that's not always, she was just ready to have a good time. And
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at you, Keith, because you're like, oh, she's easy to make laugh, and that's not normal. I'm like, well, maybe the problem is you're not very funny.
Yeah.
Whoa, Brooke, it's been like a minute on the phone with him.
That was my train of thought. I just
Okay.
thought I'd fill you in.
Keith,
I
don't let her talk to you that way, okay?
Yeah.
She's just jealous because she didn't get invited into a hot tub recently.
You've got a clean hot tub, and you're saying nice things, kind things about the woman that you went out with.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, thanks for seeing the sunny side of stuff. But I don't remember even how it got started, but we started talking about hot tubs, and I just happened to mention that I had a hot tub at my apartment building. But, kind of what you were saying, I was kind of afraid that it was grimy. So I tried to talk her out of it. I was like,
Okay, so
wait.
we're already talking about you and Ellie are out on a date, and you're talking about hot tubs.
yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It was just so smooth and everything just came up. And I happen to have a hot tub at my apartment.
So wait. You were trying to talk her out of going back to the hot tub?
Well, yeah, it's like, because I'd never been in it.
Bro, that's why she wanted to go. You played hard to get by accident. When you tell a girl no, she instantly wants to do the opposite, bro.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
thought, but yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you gave in and you took her
Yeah.
back to the jacuzzi.
Yes, and so on the roof, which is kind of the coolest part
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Come on.
Fancy.
Bro, that's
But wait.
sick.
I mean, she didn't have a bathing suit just on her, so
No, but I gave her a pair of my shorts and a tank top to wear.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we were there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and things were getting less and less flirty.
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden she goes, I'm kind of too warm.
what?
Yeah, I wasn't too warm, and so it's weird that she was. And
Well, hold on. Did she say it like, I'm getting too warm, or was she like, oh, it's getting warm in here?
Exactly, Jeffrey.
There's two different ways.
Because
Good
getting too
point.
hot in a hot tub means that you get to sit up on the edge and like show off what you're
Yeah.
working with.
Show off that tank top.
Totally. Well,
yeah, it was the first one. She was uncomfortable warm,
Oh,
and
okay.
Wow.
So wait, what happened? Did you guys just leave?
well, we got out and we went back down to my apartment. I gave her a towel to dry off, and she called an Uber, and it sort of fizzled out. And I don't know what happened. It was just like a switch flipped.
How did the hot tub ruin it?
I know, that's so
Right?
bizarre,
That is
especially
weird.
because the hot tub sounded like it was her idea. Like she was the one that wanted to
Yeah.
go see it.
Yeah, but sometimes like you get into a guy's clothes and you think it's going to be a cute thing, and then you put them on and they're huge
That's what I'm thinking,
and
the shorts?
uncomfortable, and like you're like, I do not feel sexy at
Yeah,
all.
that's
Yeah.
true.
You
That's
want,
what I
you
was
want a guy
thinking.
with the same size clothes as you?
I'm just saying, like the thought of
Yes.
things are often better than the actual.
Yeah.
I think she looked super cute, and I told her that. I
Oh,
hope
that's good.
I hope that wasn't a thing that turned her off. Like,
I mean, you must have had some time since the date happened to kind of go over the night and think about places that things could have been awkward. Is there anything that comes to mind?
the thing is like I never meant for her to see me with my shirt off.
So wait, are you
Oh,
saying
wait.
you're uncomfortable with your body or something? Or do you have like
No,
like 5 nipples? Like what's going
Which
on?
is fine. More the
Yeah.
merrier, in my opinion.
Oh my
The
god.
truth of the situation is that not too long ago I got pec implants.
I feel like that would make you want to take your shirt off and want to show off your
Well,
new pec.
the doctor said that they would be uneven for a few months, and like when you get some sort of plastic surgery or augmentation or implants, there's a certain like period of healing.
Right.
So I didn't plan on taking my shirt off, and I almost was like, well, maybe I'll just leave my shirt on too, but I thought that was kind of and I was like, well, I'm in the moment, I'm here, and that's the only other thing that I can think that
Okay.
maybe it was a turnoff to her. I asked my friends, and they said it's not that, but they're my friends, so maybe they're
Right.
just being nice
Right.
to me, and that's why I knew you guys wouldn't just be nice to me. So
Men are so different than women. I mean, every girlfriend that I've had that has gotten a boob job immediately rips off her shirt. It's like,
Yeah.
look at him.
But you can attest the first month they're like sitting high and weird. And
Yeah,
they have to heal.
they're in their throats
Yeah,
for sure.
so maybe he
Yeah.
has like a throat
I get it.
pack.
I get it, man.
So you're worried that maybe she saw that you had a pec job and they were a little off, uneven at the
Yeah.
start, and that may have turned her off.
yeah, and I could even send you guys a picture if you want to see what they look
we're
like.
good.
Do you have abs? Yeah.
Sure, you can send over a picture while you email it to
Okay.
us. We're going to play a song, and we'll come back, call Ellie for you, and try and get your second date, okay?
Okay, great, thanks.
All right, hold. Just tuning in for the second date, we're talking to Keith, and he went out with a girl named Ellie recently. The two of them ended up back at his apartment hot tub where romance thrives.
Okay.
So does a heap load of bacteria.
Ew.
Yes. Get that chlorine.
But that didn't matter because Ellie was all in. She was
Whoa.
like, yes, daddy, I'll hop in that hot tub with you.
I don't know that we know that daddy was the word she used.
I'm pretty sure that that's what happens. As soon as you're around a hot tub, you automatically start saying, ooh, daddy.
Yeah, I love it. Let's go.
But once they actually got into the water, Keith says the energy of the date changed because things got a little bit awkward. And about 5 minutes later, Ellie was already saying she was ready to get out and go home.
Yeah, not a good sign.
No, and Keith told us he thinks maybe the reason she got weirded out is because he recently got pec implants. And the plastic surgeon told him they might look a little odd or uneven at first until they settle in. So he's worried she may have noticed and thought it was too weird. And Keith, you actually did email us a shirtless photo of yourself with
Yeah,
your pec
bro.
implants during the song. I'm going to show everyone in
Okay,
studio
let's
just
see
to
it,
see
Keith.
what do you guys think.
All right, here it is.
Here you go.
Be gentle, guys.
Damn, Keith.
Yeah, dude.
It's a lot of muscle you have and a
Yeah.
lot of pec. I don't think it's bad.
No, I think it
There's
looks
a
good.
lot of women who would like
would
go
not have
crazy
got out
for
of the hot
this.
tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit jealous, Keith. I mean, do you think I could borrow them for the weekend?
I think you want the name of a surgeon, not
No,
technically.
you have the detachable kind, right?
Yeah, no, can't take them off. Sorry there.
Oh, dang.
Darn
I mean,
it.
this would be swole, right? Is that what we're doing?
That definitely qualifies
Yeah,
as swole.
swole.
Okay.
Those are very big pecs, though.
They're the
Keith.
bigger. I got probably one of the bigger sizes you can get.
Yeah, but you're a
All
big
in, I
dude.
guess.
Like from this picture, you're a big dude. It matches your biceps.
It looks natural, man. They must be saline.
Mm.
That's the softer ones.
Jose knows a lot about the
know
pec
a lot
implants
about
somehow.
fake boobs.
All right. So, do you have any other final thoughts before we call Ellie for you?
Well, I'm feeling a little bit more confident now that you guys have seen as far as that goes, but I don't know. Just crossing my fingers, I guess.
I mean, if that's the reason she's not calling her back, would you want to go out with her again?
No, but I think when you make a superficial choice in your life to then not want to be judged superficially is kind of like hypocritical. And like I got them because I wanted to look better and I just didn't want them to backfire. You know?
right.
That means then, if the problem isn't physicality, then it's your personality she's not vibing with. So I would want her to just not like your pecs.
Yeah, I guess there's no way out of this fire.
Okay, man. I'm wishing you luck. I'm going to dial Ellie's phone number right now and get your second date. You ready?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ellie?
Yeah, may I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm on the radio? I don't understand.
Yes.
Did I win something or?
Not quite, but in a way, because we're doing something called a second date. Have you ever heard of that?
It's called second date. Is that what you said?
Yes. The idea is if you go out on a date with somebody and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why they're ghosting.
All right.
Okay. And so the reason why I'm calling you is because a guy emailed us after going on a date with you recently. His name's Keith.
Oh my gosh. Keith.
Yes.
He emailed you.
Right. Because he said he had a really nice time with you and he told us a little bit about your date and he's not really sure what went wrong during the night.
Okay. Wow.
Are you surprised that he emailed or are you surprised that he doesn't know what went wrong?
Both. I think both.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had really kind things to say about you.
We did. We had a good time together, and then I don't know how much he told you, but he had this idea to go sit in his hot tub.
Wait,
Okay.
I
Well,
thought that was your idea.
Yeah, according to Keith, he
Yeah.
brought up the hot tub and then you said, "Oh, can we go check it out?"
I took it as he was bringing it up, let's do this. And so I was like, yeah, cool, let's do it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Well,
But
you're
were
both into the idea
Yeah.
then.
Oh, yeah, it seemed like a fun and spontaneous thing. I was like, this is new and different. I've never done this on a first date. That's kind of cool.
Sure.
Yeah, it sounds great.
So where did things go wrong for you?
Well, it just got kind of interesting real fast. We got there and he was very sweet. He gave me a tank and some of his shorts, and I thought that was really cool.
Mhm.
And then I got in first, and it was weird to me that he had a shirt on. And so I was just sort of being funny and flirty, and I just went, take it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
sounds
like
nice.
it. You're chanting at him.
That would
Yeah.
feel really good if I was
Take
him.
it off. Take it.
Exactly. Because you don't need to be in a hot tub with your shirt on.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Girls hate it when you chant that, but for dudes, we love it.
So what was the problem?
Well, I think he loved it a little too much because he took off all his clothing.
Whoa, wait,
Oh.
bottoms too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, that's so awkward.
When he told us his version of the story, he didn't mention all of his clothes coming off.
No.
Oh, they came off, and they came off
I
fast.
mean, it's not the worst thing.
I'm laughing because he's sitting there naked. You guys haven't even kissed yet, and you're fully clothed in
Yeah.
his clothes. So you're in a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
I was in a lot of clothes, and it was just, that was a hard no. And so I pretty much got out and made my way home because that was a no.
I probably would have too.
I mean, I don't know. If you're going to be naked anywhere on a first date, at least it's there.
Is he embarrassed or?
I don't know.
Like I said, it came off real fast, so I don't think that this was something he was new to.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
speaking of things happening really fast, I need to let you know, Ellie, Keith's on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you, hopefully clothed.
He's on the phone?
Yeah. Keith?
Oh, my God.
Hey, Ellie.
Hi.
Look, I took a chance. I don't always do that. You said I took
Whoa.
my clothes off super fast, but it probably seemed faster.
Hold on,
because-
Keith. Did you hear what she said? She didn't want you to take all your clothes off.
Yeah, I know that now.
How did you not know that then? Didn't she say take your shirt off?
No, she said take it off. And that was kind of take it all off.
No.
Misinterpreted.
all is very important in that sentence.
Also, I wouldn't have asked for, when you were hey, let me give you some of my clothing, I would have been nah, I'm good, and jumped in naked.
Oh, good point.
So, why would I want you to be naked?
I thought she was down, and this whole time I thought it was my pec implants.
Hold up. What? You have pec implants? Dude, this is not getting better.
I thought the reason why you got uncomfortable on me, and because I recently a month ago got pec implants, and they can be a little uneven and not fully presentable.
Look at that. Ellie didn't even notice, it sounds like.
That's
I
great.
didn't notice because all I noticed is that you dropped all your clothing and got in next to me.
Ellie,
like a
you have a
lifeline.
lot more control than I would. I would have been like, what are you doing? Put your
Yeah.
clothes back on. I'm leaving.
She could have been direct about
I
that.
was in shock.
Are you sure you weren't shocked that my pecs are so big? Because they are pretty big.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can attest to that. He sent us a photo.
We've seen
They
them.
are
They're
big.
huge. They're huge.
He is clothed in the photo, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the bottom part.
yeah.
Well,
Listen, I could draw you guys a picture of the bottom part if you want because I saw it without ever, asking to see it.
Yeah.
Now,
Keith, what you need to do is apologize and fall on your sword, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got such big implants that it makes me look a little bit smaller down there.
What?
What? No, Keith.
I was kind of on your side till you just said that.
That wasn't the problem.
I mean,
Wow.
it was just the temperature difference. It's like it happened.
No,
you know?
All
Keith.
right. This is
lost
going.
It's like the opposite of shrinkage. Is that the issue? Like your pecs get bigger and then your wiener gets smaller?
Okay. All right.
That's the quote of the day, though. That is
Yeah.
the quote of the day.
This is getting out of hand. So I just need to ask, Ellie, would you like to go out with Keith one more time? We'll pay for it, and he'll keep all of his clothes on.
Yeah, you
We
can't
can't
promise
promise.
that.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
I usually believe in giving second chances, like I really do. But my answer is no, and
Yeah.
here's why. I'm on the radio all of a sudden talking about a dude that I went out with one time who got naked. I mean, I feel like that alone is my reason why, but more so, like, if he had apologized instead, he's, like, making excuses about his pecs and, like, I don't
It's okay.
Like,
It's okay.
what?
I don't,
He talks
I
about
don't
your
want to
pecs.
go on another date with her anyway. She talks way too much.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
If I'm saying things that you don't really want to hear is probably the issue. Maybe if your ears and your brain were as big as your pecs, you could actually get a peek.
Oh, okay. Now it's getting nasty.
no.
All right. Well, let's just end this call. I'm sorry, Keith and Ellie, that it didn't work out for the two of you.
I think it's a blessing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
Good.
And if it's okay, I'm going to hold on to the photo that you sent me. All right, Keith?